A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the module 3 of Be Interview Ready. Here we are going to discuss about the social media profile, how that can affect the selection process. So we'll be starting with a very simple quiz. In order to participate in the quiz, what you have to do, please be ready with one exercise book and a pen. And I'll be asking the questions. I'll be giving you the answer in the form of A, B, and C. You have to select your correct answer and you have to write in the exercise book A, B, or C. Like question number 1, if your answer is A, write A. If your answer is B, write B. If your answer is C, write C. But try to do it very honestly. Whatever comes first in your mind, give that answer. Give that answer. Then at the end, we'll be interpreting the answer. Then we'll try to understand whether you are social media champ or not, whether your social media profile is going to help you out to get a job, or whether your social media profile is not going to help or rather block you from getting a suitable job, right? So we'll be starting with the quiz. So let's get started. Social media quiz. So your profile picture are typically option number 1, smiling headshot. Number 2, that is B, with friends or from the last wedding party. C, selfies. Again, I'm repeating, your social media pictures, your profile picture, social media profile pictures are typically number 1, A, smiling headshot, B, with friends or from the last wedding party, that is B, and C, selfies. So please write your answer. Whatever comes in your mind, whatever you do, write that honestly. Number 2, your social media mantra is A, would I want my boss to read this? B, be myself. C, anything goes. Okay, again I'm repeating. Question number 2, your social media mantra is option number A, would I want my boss to read this? Number 2, be myself. That is B. C, anything goes. Okay, so write the answer, whatever your thought process regarding social media is. Number 3, you typically post or update in the social media A, at least daily, B, too many platforms and too little time to post, C, post, I mostly look at other pages. Okay, again I'm repeating. Question number 3, you typically post or update. Option number A, at least daily. Option number B, too many platforms and too little time. Option number C, post, I mostly look at other pages. Next question, number 4, your Facebook privacy settings are number A, set so only friends can see my pictures, tags, and photos. B, I'm not sure, I should check. C, my profile is public. So question number 4 is, your Facebook privacy settings are number 1 or A, set so only friends can see my pictures, tags, or post. B, I'm not sure, I should check. C, my profile is public. Okay. Next, question number 5. Your LinkedIn profile is, option A, is updated and keywords optimized. It shows endorsements and recommendations. Option number B, is updated with experience and skills but has few recommendation or endorsement or not at all. Option number C, keywords, what is that? So again I'm repeating question number 5. Your LinkedIn profile A, option number A, is updated and keywords optimized. It shows endorsements and recommendations. Option number B, is updated with experience and skills but has few recommendations or endorsement or none at all. Number 3 or C, keywords, what is that? Okay, so I hope you are writing your answers. Next, number 6, your LinkedIn connections are mostly number 1 or number A, co-workers and professionals within fields you are interested. B, friends and co-workers. C, I don't have many connections. Again, I'm repeating, your LinkedIn connections are mostly option number A, co-workers and professionals with the fields you are interested. B, friends and co-workers. C, I don't have many connections. Next, when a co-worker adds you on social media or send a friend request, what you are going to do? Option number A, accept their request and consider my privacy settings. B, sometimes connect with them. C, ignore their request. They don't need to see my pictures and post. Then again, I'm repeating the question. When a co-worker adds you on social media, you, number one, accept their request and consider privacy settings. Number B, sometimes connect with them. C, ignore their request. They don't need to see my pictures or post. Next one, when you Google your name, the search results, number one, that is option number A, show my social media profile, post I have written, accomplishments, and my LinkedIn profile. B, show some of my social media profiles and some posts about other people. C, pictures I have been tagged in and the result about other people. Again, I'm repeating, when you Google your name, your search results are option number A, show my social media profiles, post I have written, accomplishment, and my LinkedIn profile. B, show some of the social media profiles and some posts about other people. C, pictures I have been tagged in and results about other people. So I hope you have participated in the quiz and you have written down or jot down the answers. Now count your number of A, number of B, and number of C in your answer, right? So if you are mostly A's, like out of the 7 questions, if you're having A of more than 5, then you are a social media career champion. You are social media savvy, and this will help power up your online image and career success. Social media career champs like you know that potential employers are looking at your online personal brand. You are all about creating a memorable brand and know that social media really packs a punch. So if you are mostly A's, so congratulations to all of you that you are a social media career champion. If you are mostly B's, you are a social media career contender. You may not be a champion, but you are in the contest. You are a contender that you can be a champion in future. You are spending time in all the right places. You have big network. Use that to define who you are as a professional. Focus more on quality of the content and the connection instead of the quantity. Don't go for the quantity. Go for the quality of the content, what quality of the post you are sharing, quality of the post you are writing, and quality of the connections. Don't go for the numbers that I am having this many number of connections. No, don't go for that. Go for the quality of the connection. Go for the quality of the content, not quantity. You know, employers are checking out your social media profiles. You always want to send the right message. So if you are mostly B's, you are a social media career contender. Now, if you are mostly C's, that means most of the answer you have ticked on C. Then you are a social media career novice. You have just started. Okay, you have to develop a lot. You are already using the social media, but it is your last resort to powering your career. You are not utilizing properly. You are not utilizing your full potential of utilizing social media to boost up your career. You are not doing that. You can pay more attention to the details that build a personal brand and a network. Your career accomplishments are great. With some social media improvements, you can send a right message about your professional skills sets and drive your career into champion rank. It is possible. Trust me, it is possible. If don't get depressed that you have mostly C's and you are a social media career novice, you can do it. Your achievements are great. Your qualifications are great. You just have to improve your social media skills a little bit, right? Now, why we are very much conscious about all these social media feeds regarding cracking an interview? Because cracking an interview is all about giving a very good interview and giving good answers, getting selected, having good marks. But in this world of the social media, it is not enough. Your social media profile plays a very, very important role. Why? We'll be discussing now. Why Facebook posts can be a factor for your rejection. So why the HR managers are rejecting people based on their Facebook post, I mean the candidate Facebook post. A survey has been conducted among 1200 HR managers. There are a lot of findings. I'm just sharing few of the findings. The most common reasons of rejection based on the social media profile is: number one, candidate have lied about his qualification. 50% of the HR have rejected if they found the candidate have lied about their qualification in the social media. Like, say for example, you may have done a diploma course, but actually you have mentioned you have completed a degree program in the social media page. But in your CV, when you have submitted, when the document has been submitted, you have submitted a diploma, not a degree. But that means you have lied. So if they found this kind of false information regarding your qualifications, definitely there are chance 50% of the HR actually reject the candidate, though the candidate is very good, but they have found they have lied in the social media, they have to reject them. Next one, had very poor communication skill. So you may be wondering how social media can convey your communication skill. That right of the, wherever you are writing some post, there may be some spelling mistake, there may be some grammatical mistakes, there may be some poor sentence constructions. Based on that post, you can understand you are saying you are having a very good communication skill. In the CV you have written, but actually in the social media post you are doing a lot of mistakes. I mean, there may be a grammatical mistake, there may be a spelling mistake, anything. So that will creating an issue. So 50% of the HR, if they found in the social media post you are doing mistakes, I mean, you are showing your poor communication skill, there are chances you will be rejected. Next one, posted provocative and inappropriate photograph of the post. This is very dangerous. If you can see, 47% of the people, 47% of the HR manager used to reject people if they found any provocative or the inappropriate photographs of the post in your social media feed. Next one, shared confidential information of the previous employer. 42% the HR manager used to reject the prospective employee. Okay, if you have shared any confidential information in the Facebook post. And the last one is the bad mouthed about their previous employer or the college in your Facebook post or in any kind of social media post. 32% of the HR, if they found that if you have bad mouth about your previous college or your previous employer, they used to think that if I am hiring this person, when he will be leaving my company, he will be bad mouthing about my company, because he is doing the same thing. He is doing bad mouthing about his previous company. He is doing bad mouthing about his previous college. So definitely he is going to do the same thing with my company whenever he will be leaving the job, even before leaving the job as well. Right? So that's the thing. So that is the reason your social media plays a very, very important role in your interview process. In some cases, at the interviewer actually will be checking your Facebook and the LinkedIn at the time of interview. Okay, they will maybe asking questions from your posts and the likes and the shares. Okay, so you have to be very cautious about the same thing. So coming to the end of this particular session of the level 1 of the interview preparations. So congratulations, you have successfully completed the course on the basics of interview preparations level 1. You will be notified once we will be ready with the level 2 and other courses. Please do share your feedback about this program on WhatsApp, that is 9874819524. This is a WhatsApp number only. Please do WhatsApp and share your feedback. Thank you so much.